Morning.
Morning.
We're here in Cusco, Peru. We've just spent a few days here enjoying the city and getting some work done on the bikes. We managed to go for a little ride around, found a tour company, and they were able to sort my front tyre out. They had a little bit of a battle with it and they got it back on the rim properly, so that's nice and smooth now. They drilled out the bolt that was broken in my pannier rack and they put a new one in there. They've cleaned out air filters. They've just given the bikes a once over and a bit of a clean. And then I also changed the front brake pads on my bike because they were nearly gone and it was just a good time to change them. So yeah, bikes are good, ready to go again. So we've had a good time here in Cusco.
So today, well, over the next few days, we are going to ride around Sacred Valley and make our way to Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo is the place that people get trains from to Aguas Calientes, where you can check out Machu Picchu. I'm so excited. It's massive one on the bucket list. We're both really excited to explore that area. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun few days.
All right, we're ready to get on the bikes?
Yeah.
Let's get riding. Let's go exploring. Let's try and negotiate these little streets of Cusco. A lot of them are quite steep and they're all cobbled. So it's not the easiest place to get around. We're going to go right here.
Had such a nice time here. It was so relaxing. Very touristy, but just really nice to spend a few days here. Eat some good food. All the architecture was really pretty.
It's a beautiful city. It was nice for us. We got to try and get your health back on track for a couple of days, eating good food. Slow down a little bit, relax. We're good to go. The bikes are good to go. We're out of the main streets of Cusco and we're just climbing on this little gravel track. What are we at now? 3,879 meters. So we're still quite high. You can feel it with the bikes. They're just slightly down on power, but they are running nicely, especially now we've just changed the air filters and the pre-filters and cleaned them all up. Nice to do a little bit of a once over on the bikes and just get that feel back, that nice feel. Hello little guys. When you get out of the cities and the big towns here in Peru, it was much the same as Bolivia. Basic farming methods, basic living, even the way the houses are built. So you got the mud block houses. It's quite a contrast to being in the centre of Cusco and then back to this, and they're not far apart at all. That little dust devil in the middle of the street. He goes right up as well.
Watch out, Matt.
I don't want to get sucked away.
That's cool. I've not seen one. Oh,
it's gone. That's cool.
That was very cool. I was worried you were going to be taken away.
No, I won't be taken anywhere by... You'd have to have a lot of force to take me away after this trip. Let's just say I'm packing a few more pounds.
There's more of you to love.
Definitely. So we're arriving on a very bumpy cobbled road, but it looks a nice little town already.
Ooh.
Oh, here's the plaza.
Oh, this is nice.
Very nice.
Ooh, beer. So I'm guessing all of this is one-way streets. Ah, I can see the sign up there.
Perfect. What's the verdict, Hayley?
Sorry?
What's the verdict?
Yeah, I didn't ask her about keeping the bikes there, but I'm sure it's fine.
So they've got a room?
Massive, yeah, they've got room. We have been in this hostel in Ollantaytambo for 2 days now. We've both been struggling with some really severe food poisoning. We went out, when the day we arrived here, we went into the plaza and ate, we both had very similar dishes with a bit of meat on there. And then the day after, Matt was just throwing up everywhere in the full works. And then the day after that, it was my turn. So we have been trying to nurse a pretty serious 24-hour food bug. So yeah, now we're both feeling a little bit more human. We're going to try and get the train to Aguas Calientes, where we'll be heading to Machu Picchu. So first up, we're going to get a little bit of breakfast in us, and then we're going to walk to the train station, get the tickets, and then get on the train. It's going to be really scenic there from here to Aguas Calientes. It's about, I think it's about an hour and a half train ride, but I think that's like an attraction in itself apparently. So excited to do that, and to hopefully get tickets for tomorrow morning, which is our preferred time to go to Machu Picchu. Right, we're gonna get ready now, and then we'll be on our way. So we're packing just little night bags with us.
We're packing light, that's it. Cameras, jacket, coat, change of socks and underwear.
Because we'll be going straight from where we're staying in Aguas Calientes to Machu Picchu in all of this. So nice and light, but
Yes.
plenty of layers in case it gets really cold, which it probably will be if we leave first thing in the morning to Machu Picchu. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
So go.
I'll let you go by the window. We're here.
Okay, so we just found the place that we have to buy the tickets from, the entrance tickets for Machu Picchu. We waited in line for a while, finally got into the office, and he's now given us a ticket to then go back at 9 o'clock this evening, which is like another 8 hours. I don't know why we couldn't just buy them there, but that's the process. So we're going to do that, and then I think we also now need to buy the bus tickets to take us from here in Aguas Calientes to Machu Picchu. Okay, so we're going to try and find that now, wherever that may be.
Okay, so we've had an early start this morning. We were up at about 4:45. Had a little bit of breakfast on the way down that we bought last night, and then joined the queue for the bus. We were in that for a little while, weren't we?
Yeah.
Probably about 45 minutes, an hour. And now we've just gone through the ticket booth and we're walking up to Machu Picchu. Exciting.
Hopefully the visibility is good and we can actually see it. Fingers crossed.
Nice. How are we, Hayley?
I feel weak. Yeah. Too weak to probably do an hour-long steep hill walk. But I think the view's going to be nice up there. I just feel a bit broken.
It's good. We're on Machu Picchu trail now. If you think of the iconic Machu Picchu picture, you see the big mountain in the background standing out. That's Machu Picchu, and we're walking up that. It's a challenge. It's definitely got us breathing. It's good though. Like Hayley said, the view's going to be worth it. So I can't believe this morning we climbed all the way up there. It did take us a couple of hours round trip. It was well worth it. It's such a good view. Amazing. You see all the terraces up there that they've built. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
So cool. Imagine the villagers living here. Like people in this village. That's your neighbour. You knock on that person's door. Got the blinds down.
So we are back in our hostel in Ollantaytambo after what was quite a busy and rushed end to our Machu Picchu experience, and walking back down into the town of Aguas Calientes. It was great. It was a real beautiful walk, but my knees are killing. We haven't done this much exercise for the 6 months we've been on this trip. So that walk and today really took it out of me and took it out of Hayley as well. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be feeling that tomorrow. Once we got back to Aguas Calientes, we had to get a train then back here. We didn't have much time at all. We grabbed some food, jumped on the train, and then took the train back. As soon as we got off the train, we sat in the train station and just ate our food on the side of the tracks on a little bench. And then we've come back here, so it's been a little bit of a rushed end to the experience, but amazing. Machu Picchu is absolutely incredible. It was beautiful. The scenery around it, something else, something I'll always remember. And being able to hike up to Machu Picchu and see the site, looking back on it from the view we did, it was really cool. Obviously it's a tourist attraction. It was busy. That's something you're not going to get away from, unfortunately. So yeah, the tourists and the amount of people do take something away from it a little bit, but we're those people as well, and that's what it is. But yeah, amazing place. Aguas Calientes as a town as well is really cool. You got the train track running through it, all the restaurants, bars, and all the little trinket shops selling the standard llama jumpers and ponchos and hats and things all the tourists buy. It was a pretty little place. It was cool. It was cool to be there. So I'm going to wrap this one up now because I'm quite tired and you can probably see it in my face. I've had a busy couple of days, great couple of days. Machu Picchu was amazing, but it's time to get to bed. And I've got to rest these legs because next we're going to ride from here, and the plan is to ride the Great Dividing Trail. There's going to be some high passes, some high peaks. We're going to be riding at altitude a lot of the time. It's going to be beautiful, beautiful scenery, and some great riding. So really looking forward to that. So I'll see you then. Good night.